Jeter, 1/1 auto. Dual logo man, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that's filthy. Here we go. 14/287 Series 1 hockey with a stature box for our cereal people. How fun is that? Let's go to the team list first. I put it on the site for you too. There it is. Then we've got a random teamer on the site. And then I literally have a single case. But you know how I like it. Series 1, I always like to kind of keep one to the side. And then there's always a player or two that just pop off. And we'll have some fun with the break then at the same price. Like we just leave it alone. But I always like doing that with some Series 1. Little throwback. Sometimes we'll throw it in like half case style, cheap bonus break. Super inexpensive. Here we go for the serial, and these will be the numbers that you also use for the stature box. So 3 times on names, 3 times on numbers. 2 and 3. Dropping a deuce down to Jay Rosa. 3 times on the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 9 down to 4, 4 up to 9. Really?
Yeah, you want me to send you?
Yeah, shoot me an email. All right. Stature first, for sure. Stature first. Here we go for the serials. Drop it a deuce 9. Lewis 2 and 1. B Krupp 0. Lewis 5. Drop it a deuce 3. Rosa 8. Lewis 6. Rosa 7 and 4. All right, here we go. First, our cereal break. Good luck, cereal peeps. It's a little bonus for stature. All right. I think that's a thicker one. I think. It's hard to say. When you're only opening one box, it's hard to... Yeah, it's a thicker one. Let's go. Matthew Poitras. 138 of 375. Who got the snowman? Jay Rosa did. 138. Yours. Rookie. Recital 200 at 249. That is going to B Krupp. Mark Stone's the 3 spot. Dropping that deuce. And Edmondson 713 of 999. That is going to drop in a deuce. And here we go. It's a green. Nikita Kucherov, 12 of 35. Lewis 419 on the nasty patch auto. Lewis, he cleaned up the last spots and then smacked the cooch. Wait, whatever. It's what happened. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just reporting the facts here. He said, you can say that. When you clean up the last 4 spots, you get special permissions. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. Bang. Bang. Luke is getting ready for nap time. They were like, we were going to do it last night, but he said he didn't want to break it. That's what they said. It was 3 people. I think it was dropping a deuce too. Burrito too. They were like, Cord would have done it. All right, here we go. Here we go. I mean, cereal's up for Topps Basketball Jumbo. Lakers, Spurs, Warriors. I mean, that's just flat out stupid.
Silliness.
Flat out stupid. Can you look up, Cord? Let me know what does a home court advantage of like Steph, LeBron, Luka, and Victor do? I'm just curious. There's one card. Like, I'm curious. Let me know what those do, because those are all in the cereal. Jack Finley for Tampa. All right, we got an outburst right out of the gate here. Joel Edmondson, former Blue, Stanley Cup champion, LA Kings. Brad, that is yours on the outburst. I love the outbursts. They're so nice. Rory Cairns for Calgary. Jonathan Marchessault, Dazzlers for Nashville. 0 spot, B. Krupp. Eklund on the canvas. Nice. Leonard for the Caps. Jay Rosa. There you go. First one.
LeBron sold yesterday, $450.
$450?
Yeah.
For just a home court. Is that what it's called?
Home court advantage. Yeah.
So you triple up with a LeBron. Those are base ones, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Young Gun Canvas. Black and white Justin Robida. That's beautiful. B. Krupp, 0 spot. What? Colton Dock. A pink Dazzlers, Owen Tippett for Philly. Allen. Only 2 per case generally on the pink. Quinn Hudson for Edmondson. Bulls for Philadelphia. What's up, Yubi? How was the walk / run? Run or walk? Lucas is still in training regards to hockey breaks.
Steph had one sell last month, $530.
$530 on a Steffi. So I mean, it feels like they're in the 500 range, like for the big guys.
Yep.
But for a freaking insert.
Yeah. Crazy.
And then they're all 4 in the chrome set. Yubi, how cold is it? Listen, it's freezing out here. Uh-oh, we got Cairns again. So are we going to get another Leonard? Are they running together again? Kirill Kaprizov from Minnesota. That's the 1 spot. Going to Lewis. Osman. Oh, yeah. Easter eggs for sure. Lots of Easter eggs. Janny Nyman. Some cases have like loads. Andre Burakovsky for Seattle. 1 spot on the outburst. Heck, there's still stuff that we haven't even seen yet from inserts in here. So that they do a really good job. I'll predict that one thing they do a good job of is like on their flagship Series 1, Series 2, and Extended. They create a lot of fun. There's Perot for the Rangers. A lot of fun chases that you don't even know about until you hit them. Which is a blast. Coco for Seattle on the Young Gun. Demidov on the Encore Blue. That's sick. Demidov, Boss Hawk. Encore Blue rookie. Ryan Suzuki, Young Gun Canvas, Carolina, 8 spot. Jay Rosa, nasty. Riley Duran for Boston. Bang, David Pasternak, Boston, 4 spot, Swagnificent. Look at that Santa sweater. Jay Rosa. Pasta. Okay, 35 with some win. That'll get her going. Fancy. So fancy. But yeah, LeBron, Victor, Luca, Steph, and Co. all in the cereal with a New York Knicks kicker and 4 shots that the Dallas Mavericks are a part of that cereal closer. If you've got teams in that break, like grab a cereal at least. Because then if Dallas falls the way of the cereal, you got yourself covered. You're essentially adding 4 entries while also getting your action on the 3 biggest teams. That's a no-brainer. Oh, that's cool. Pop count 1,000. Vincent Trocek for the Rangers going to Jay Rosa. A little pop count. Never heard. Oh, that's a. Oh yeah, that's right. Pop counts are the extra. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Herrick, young gun. Herrick isn't the guy we're looking for. Is it for Calgary? Mm-hmm. It is? Shoot. I passed him and I was like, I think that might have been it. Skerrick. Young gun, Ville Koivunen, Pittsburgh Penguins, Lincoln 032. Outburst. Look at that card. I mean, that's incredible. Tim Wash for the Ducks. Ian Moore, Ducks. Matthew Wood for the Predators, young gun canvas, 3 spot. Dropping a deuce. And another pink. Sam Reinhart for Florida. Shares, pink dazzlers. Only 2 per case. We've already hit 2. Wood had a hat trick last night. Nice. Like, the freaking young guys are carrying the NHL right now. Absolutely crushing it. It's actually awesome to watch. The future is bright. Now we just got to get Upper Deck and the NHL to like market their young talent. All they know how to market is McDavid, which is great. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's generational, but like they are so bad at marketing the up and coming guys. Like, just put a little bit behind it. But we'll get them there. So I've had some meetings with them trying to help, but that's all we need to light the fire. Jamie Oleksiak for Seattle, 0 spot. Tim Wash again there. Leonard, Dazzlers Blue, Capitals, Jay Rosa. Justin Robada for Carolina. There's so much young talent in the NHL right now. Parker Ford for the Jets, Jay Rosa. Young gun, clear. Clear young gun. For Vancouver. Larkin to 250 for Detroit. That's going 190. B. Krupp. 190. Nice. Dvorsky for the Blues. He's one of the 2 for the Blues. Snuggie and Dvorsky. Colton Dock. Chi-Town. What, 2 more soccer spots, and that's going to a final closer. Down to 5 on Noir. Allen picked up 1 right before this break started. Yeah, it's nice to see Bedard, even on a team. B. Krupp, bang. Basketball cereal. And then I'm going to write your name, B-Crup, right on a pack now before I go. So B-Crup got a pack because every spot you buy in that, guys, you get a pack. Alan got his. Do you know who's not off to a hot start? The Blues. They are finding ways. I was watching the game Saturday. I think it was Saturday. And on the screen with 5 minutes left, they were up by 1. And they flashed a like DraftKings stat. And it was like odds for the game to go to overtime plus 700 when they were up by 1 with 5 minutes left. And I was like, oh, you should smash that. Because Lord knows, more than 1 out of 7 times they're going to give up that freaking goal. I mean, they're awful. Pavel Dorofeyev, Vegas. Too sweet. Dylan Duke for the Lightning. Yeah, they put that on the screen. I'm like, hit that. Lane Hudson for Montreal. Boss Hawk. Owen Sillinger for the Columbus Blue Jackets Young Gun. Rangers' first home win last night. That's tough. Yeah, if you can't win at home, that's going to be a long road for you. That's going to be a long road for you. And look at the Dallas Mavericks, man. They got the most exciting rookie in the league. Their fans are just booing. It's crazy. Ozzy Wiesblatt for Nashville. Pop count 1,000. Carter Verhaeghe. Shares. Jimmy Snuggs for the Blues. We got St. Louis here. Jay Rosa. Old Snuggie. One for the Sharks. Kaprizov, Ethan Frank, Capitals. Here's an outburst. Alexander Carrier, Montreal, Boss Hawk. We got Boss Hawk in the break. That's Daddy Poe. Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton. Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Yeah, bootleg, Fanimation, gold outburst. I like it. Let's get a bootleg. I mean, a gold outburst would be absolutely sick. But let's get ourselves a bootleg. Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa. 1 spot. Justin Robida. Igor Shesterkin to 199 for the Rangers, Jay Rosa. Don't see those numbered ones too often. Pettersson for Vancouver strikes again. Dominique Shine. All right, halfway through. No Demidov yet. Just putting it in the universe, he says. I like it. You got to. You know what I mean? Only good vibes. Only good vibes. Jay Rosa, I mean, I would say by the end of year 1, so by the end of 12 months out, I would say it's probably 80% opened. So I'd say maybe 20%. Hockey does a pretty good job of selling through. Colton Sissons for Nashville, 3 spot on the outburst. Cagnoni. Dvorsky for the Blues. Dazzler's blue. Dvorsky again. So double Dvorsky. Some of the other releases from Upper Deck, like the thing with it's mostly that people don't list it on the hockey side. On the hockey side, that's what's great for singles on that side. Oh, Hollow Types, William Nylander, Toronto. That's a 3 spot. Dropping a deuce. Hollow Types, Nylander for Toronto. That's nasty. The old school hollow foil. Takes me back to eating at Denny's. Trying to get the pack of cards with my meal. Mark Gatcomb. I haven't seen a Denny's, the inside of a Denny's since about as long as I've seen a inside of a Hooters. And I used to go there and eat. I felt like all the time growing up. Get some breakfast. One time my grandpa was old and he got like a skillet and he thought it was whipped cream on top. And it was a big old, they used to use the little like ice cream scooper for butter. That dude ate the whole damn thing right off the top. Just popped it in his mouth, man. Grandpa, what do you think you're eating right now? He's like, some whipped cream? He's like, that was butter, bro. He just ate the butter. They're still kicking out there, I think. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Ostlund for Buffalo. Talking. Right, there's a checklist. Well, Boss Hawk actually has both, so there's not even a random needed on that one. Rupe, Dallas shares on the outburst. What's up, yo? How we doing? Yeah, we are crushing today.
Into it. Excuse me.
Getting jiggy with it?
Yep.
Ovechkin canvas for Washington. Love it. Allahan for Boston. Ovechkin black and white canvas. We are definitely due for a busy day. 100,000%. I'm with you on that. Ozzy Wiesblatt. MNO 5 spot. Lewis. Robertson Quest for the Cup 199 for Dallas shares. Yeah, you hit both canvases. That was kind of wild. Alan just chilling down there. Even though did you guys get cold, Alan? I know Florida got cold. I didn't know if it made it over to you. Ariane, we're on it tonight. I'm telling you, we're on it tonight. Between Diamond Icons, Noir, Prism Black, we are 1,000% going to be there. 31. Oh boy, Alan, for you, that's icy. Oof. I saw the like iguana falling warnings and stuff like that. Down in Florida where the iguanas get like lethargic and they fall from the trees. Well, that's pretty funny. I think they live, by the way. I don't think they die. William Eklund, in case anyone was going to roast me for that comment. Lev Shunov for the Hawks. That's the guy you want there, right?
Yep.
So now we're just missing Demidov. Kind of the most important one. But Daddy Poe's got Montreal, so I'm kind of laughing inside a little bit. Owen Sillinger for Columbus. 5 spot. Back to 75 tomorrow. Yeah, I think here too we warmed up. Today was in the 60, like 60. Yeah, Ariel was like 20s. Easy peasy. That's shorts and t-shirt weather, right? Oh. Matthew Wood for Nashville. Cole Sillinger for Columbus, 3 spot. Jack Finley for the Lightning, 0 spot. B. Krupp on the canvas. Ooh, Rodrigue to 250 for Edmonton, J. Rosa. Young Gun Deluxe. Sheesh. He said deer, not money. Getting them bucks moving. How about say, Alan, you got your winter hunt coming. Got your winter hunt coming. Here, Bambi, 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 Bambi. Gun opener on the 22nd. November 22nd. That's the week before Thanksgiving, right? Yeah. Polo Pilo. Noah Oshland. Uh-oh. Wild Capitals left, right serial. So that's 1. That's Lewis versus J. Rosa. I got a buck with the bow. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. How long is both? Oh, there's a Demidov. How long has both season been open? We got all the big guys. Jacob Keelan. Max Domi for Toronto. He's missing some chiclets. September 15th to January 8th. How far, Ariane, how far do you have to go to like be in hunting territory? Oh, geez, 10 minutes? Heck yeah. Brendan Moore. Yeah, that's ideal. Janny Nyman, 0 spot for Seattle. That's going to B. Krupp. Man, Krupp, 0's been good to you. Leo Carlson at 250 for the Ducks. Burrito. Leo for the Ducks. Alan, how long is your drive? I know you go over to Bama, right? I think you go over to Bama. Yeah, Leo's having a great year. That's crazy. 6 hours. I must say, Alan, I knew yours was a road trip. Eastern Bama, built different down there. Matthew Robertson. Barkov for Florida. Oliver Moore. Another Easter egg here. Mazur for Detroit. We got a Swaggy. There's a Bertuzzi for the Hawks outburst. Got a Swagnificent. We got a Holotype. Is that what it is? Where like, I'm assuming like the deer in Alabama are they eating grass? I don't know how that works. Soybeans. There's another Levshunov. And then up north, they're eating corn, so is that how it works? They're bigger? I don't know. Lily pads, Ariane said this. we got deer jokes. Uh-oh. Linus Olmark for Ottawa. Raymond. Colton Dock, Chicago, Young Gun Canvas. Boss Hawk. Ryan Pelling to 250 for Philly. Allen. Oh, we got some. Okay, so we got some grass corn hybrids. Okay. All I know, Alan, you just keep doing what you do. Alan, he hooks us up with all kinds of deer meat and jerky and stuff, and whatever you're doing is working. I'll tell you that. Fire in the hole. Melissa gets absolutely ecstatic whenever that shows up. Skerrick. That's nasty. Snuggie outburst. J. Rosa. Bowles for Philly. Jack Hughes Dazzlers. Yatcom for the Islanders. Just gotta remember to pull the trigger. Holy. $300-pounder field. That's a big old deer. That's more than me. That's crazy. Anders Lee for the Islanders. That's a big boy. Ooh, Dominique Shine. 84 of 100. J. Rosa. Young Gun exclusive from the serial. Yeah, I think when you go west from Kansas... Oh, another Dimidov? Okay. Ended up double dipping on him. We didn't even hit our first one until towards the end. Crosby canvas for Pittsburgh. All right, we got a left-right random. If you just go, I think just west of here is where a lot of people go to hunt. Out into the open Kansas prairies. Home on the range. I got a left-right random, so I'll just get these organized here. Guess here. There you go. Left-right, 14,287. Definitely windy when you get out into the plains for sure. 14,280. Definitely during the winter too. Nothing to block it. 3 times left, right. 1, 2, 3. Right side, which is on the canvas, is the capital side. There you have it. 14,287 Series 1.